Nigga!
What's up, MP?
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Kings with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Portland Trailblazers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. George is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Terrell in at the point guard. And for the Trailblazers, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Avdia out there with Tamani Kamara. And it's Klingon in at the pivot, manning the middle. Taking a look at Portland. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. 18 feet out. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if the defense is up for the task at hand. Guys?"
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. So it's Sacramento. The Blazers getting the bucket. Sabonis gets the bucket.
They love it when Sabonis shows off his range. It makes him that much more dangerous.
Lillard against Monk. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Monk sets the screen for MP. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's Sharp. Doubled by Terrell. Down low. And it's Klingon with the jam.
can't teach size, right? Clingan is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Sharp. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
MP kicks to Sabonis. Back to MP. George with the screen on Lillard. Outside, George. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pass to Clingan. There's the lob to Lillard. George with the steal. MP dishes to DeRozan. Here's Terrell. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Kamare. Lillard against Monk. Puts one up from 19. Lillard misses. The Kings trail by 5. Monk, the pass to George. The layup missed.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Avdia kicks to Lillard. Five to shoot. Pass to Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The shot by Monk is no good. Trailblazers leading by 5. From outside the arc, Kamare misses. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside DeRozan. On the wing, MP. By Lillard. Here's Terrell. Clingan with the block.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot-blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Kamara with it. DeRozan defending. Pass to Avdia. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Kamara. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. DeRozan passes to Terrell. Sabonis is screen on Lillard. Outside, Sabonis. Offline with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Kamara, and slam dunk by Kamara.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Here we go, Lakers fans. Here comes your Trailblazers team.
And the Kings making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. The Kings trail by 7. MP looking around. Outside, George. And the 3-ball is good.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now, here's Sharp. Inside, here's Clingan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now, here's George, and stolen by Lillard. Here's Avdia. Here's Sharp to the paint. Outside, Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP sets the screen for George. MP dishes to DeRozan. Kicks it out to MP. From outside, off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the middle. Here's Klingon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more. Ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Sharch comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Monk's checked in for George. And MP subbed in for Carter. Now, here's MP. Missed inside.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Holiday in the backcourt with Henderson to his side. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. MP with it, guarded by Holiday. Kicks it out to Schroeder for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
Well, so often the catalyst, Schroeder, the recipient of a good pass that time, rewarding his teammates' trust.
Now here is Holiday. Kicks it out to Grant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Grant's got his third bucket of the night.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good for the Trailblazers. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Sharp. Outside Holiday. Misses the three. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Terrell misses.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He added 55 points and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Pass to Holiday. Here's Kamara. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so, MP will bring it up to Sacramento. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you love the confident mindset of DeRozan. Not afraid to pull up off the dribble.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Donovan Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Holiday. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now, here's MP. Sharge outside. MP outside. Up top, Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Holiday.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
The Kings trail by 3. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. And stolen by Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Monk against Sharp. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Sacramento. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
Now, here's Sean. Pass to Kamare. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
And a wide open look for MP. The rebound by Holiday. The Trailblazers with the lead. To the inside. Klingon's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. MP outside. Taken away by Holiday. A finish. And Holiday throws it down.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Here's MP. Klingon with the block.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Abdias checked in for the Trailblazers. The Kings also at the sub. Eubanks is checked in. Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Out to DeRozan. Back to MP. On the clock. That shot, no good. Trailblazers leading by 4. Over in the corner, Avdia. Pass to Klingon. Lillard against Monk. In the corner, Kamara with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kamara's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the vision of Damian Lillard spotting his open teammate outside the arc?
Schroeder setting the pick for MP. But no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the King. 4-point game. To start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have because it really gets the attention of your player.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Klingon was screened for Lillard. That misses off the backboard. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Monk kicks to DeRozan. Terrell, the pass to DeRozan. MP outside. DeRozan a screen on Lillard. Here's Terrell. MP gets the job done inside.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamare. To the middle. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 12 points in the game.
And this is where Klingon looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And it's George in for Dennis Schroeder. There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. MP outside. MP converting the top bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Now it's the time Blazers nation get loud. Great job again by the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Three-pointer, Lillard. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan kicks to MP. To the paint. Sabonis finds MP. It's a nice ball movement here by the Kings. George with a screen on Avdia. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Paul George on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Sharp against MP. Up top, Klingon. He's got 12. They double him with MP. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over DeRozan. Lillard misses.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Lillard against Monk. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Over MP. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
as long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. A dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-0 at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence could be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead.
Yeah, I like the chances. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Kings leading now by 3. Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with Paul George. And it's Terrell in at the point. Now here is George. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
The Kings haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And both free throws good for MP. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Sharp. And it's off from three-point range. Here's MP. MP takes the bump and connects.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 16.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, when game gets going, good luck slowing him down. Tonight has been vintage Lillard.
And here is MP. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Here's Terrell. It's tipped. George passes to MP. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Sabonis sets the pick for George. Rebounded by Kamare. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Pass to Klingon. Now Kamara. A putback. The offensive rebound. So they take the lead. 14 points for him.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Terrell, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Lillard finds Sharp. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. MP kicks to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Terrell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Down low. George with the ball. Now Avdia defending. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Kamara. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Terrell throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Klingon. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. From past the arc. And there's Monk on the assist by MP.
3 points.
Terrell's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Sharp. Lillard outside to stop the run. Sharp against MP. Klingon, and he uses the glass on the layup. 16 points for Donovan Klingon.
And when someone as big as Donovan Klingon gets going, and he's so hard to stop, feed the big fella.
Sabonis, the pass to Terrell. George sets a screen for MP. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Back to Sharp. The 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
For Portland, they've gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Back to Sharp. Lillard outside. Sharp with a screen on Monk. And the basket by Lillard.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
On the wing, DeRozan. Count that one. The Sacramento Heat have been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lillard.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
MP, no good. Portland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And it's Klingon with the jam. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Schroeder's checked in. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. Sharp again, Schroeder. Klingon, the screen for Sharp. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 8 here in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Sharp, the pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia. Great hops. Avdia got way up there. On the wing, Holiday. Down low. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
Klingon, the screen for Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. DeRozan with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Nobody near George. Good And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Pass to Sharp. MP against Howard. And he overshot that one, missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. MP, good.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Portland trailing here. Now, Avdia. Sharp with a screen on DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Here's Holiday. Following the basket by MP. And Klingon has it in the corner. Avdia. And the 3 off target. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. That's good by Terrell.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Sharp. Out to the wing. Here's Kamare. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday, the pass to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Pass to Kamare. Shot clock at 6. Avdia, DeRozan defending. The wide open look here for Holiday. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And it's Schroeder in the corner. MP outside. DeRozan with a screen for MP. Up and in on the layup. Terrell's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Sharp with it. Klingon the screen for Sharp to end the cold streak. Klingon's shot is off.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And George with the stuff.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Here we go, Blazer fans. Here comes our Trailblazers dunk team.
For Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Avdia. Matisse Thybulls checked in for Tamani Kamara. And Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Sharch is checked in for the Kings. McDermott comes in for George. Now, here's Thibault. Hasn't made one yet. Thibault on the wing. Back to Holiday. Here's Henderson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Henderson's got 6 points.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
MP against Holiday. A nice shot by MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Holiday. He has 7.
And here's that intense defensive look.
And it's Williams with the jam.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Here's MP. Good work there as it goes. Terrell's got 37.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Trailblazers trail by 10. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Judge has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McDermott with the screen for MP. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Stolen by Henderson. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Williams at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Thibault kicks to Holiday. Williams, a screen on MP. Clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Lillard. The kick out to Holiday. To the middle. Grant the pass to Thibault. 3-pointer, Lillard. Sacramento grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now, here's MP. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least 1 swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
MP against Holiday. Looking to end its cold spell, and it's good on the layup. Holiday's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Here's Terrell. Count the basket. MP's got 39.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here is Holiday. Lillard dishes to Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Williams. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
George, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Lillard. Over Monk. Count that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lillard.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And it's good for 2.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lillard with a screen for Holiday. Over to the left wing. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Swinging, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And a change for the Kings. Paul George is checked in for Sharch. Now, here's Lillard. Holiday left side. Pass to Grant. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Monk. MP right side. The three from George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Here's Eubanks. MP, no good.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And so George will bring it up for the Kings. And MP with the basket on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, Abdiaz checked in for Williams. Toumani Camara comes in for Grant, and it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks, and it's Sharch in for DeMar DeRozan. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Here's Terrell. Bring in with the block. Lillard against Monk. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
From 15 feet away, and that one, good. And the Kings lead by 15.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to George. Rebounded by Camara. Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Avdia. MP grabs the miss. Terrell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George finds MP. Back to George. On the wing, MP. Outside, George, 4 on the shot clock. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Avdia up top, defended by George. Outside, Avdia. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside, George. Monk outside. Off target from 3-point range. Trailblazers trail by 15. Lillard outside. Lets the 3 fly. George grabs the board. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. Now, here's MP. Back to George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Terrell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Klingon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Klingen's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, Lillard is certainly willing to share the ball. A great passer, and that gets overlooked quite a bit.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Sharks. Kings leading now by 15. MP outside. The kick out to Sabonis. No good on the three. The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Back to Lillard. Shot from 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Kings have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Back to MP. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Sabonis. Klingen with the steal. To the inside. Paul George with the steal. Outside DeRozan. Monk outside. Now MP.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Lillard! Now Sharp takes the three. Cleared away by Sabonis. MP with it. Klingen defending.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Trailblazers shooting in this game 45%. Lillard against Monk. Now Sharp fires the three, knocks down the three.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
And here is MP. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Monk. Monk off the pick from Terrell. Missed on the three. It's stolen by Monk. Now George. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Lillard. The Kings getting the bucket, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Sharp. Now Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the three. Not that time. It won't go. Kings leading now by 17.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Kings.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And this really was a must-win. Not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win tonight, guys, this breathes a whole new life into this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And here's Avdia following the three from Sabonis. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
Oh yeah, coach is always right. Championships are built day by day, practice by practice. We want to approach every game with that energy, and when we do, good things happen. Enough good things happen, great things start happening. And that's what we're looking for, greatness every night.
Well on your way, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. See you later.